Всем привет, ребят! Сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение Baldur'S. Мы в прошлой серии посражались с гиенами, вот этими. Вот. Что мы еще там делали? Пообщались с демоном одним тоже. А сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение Baldur'S и посмотрим, куда нас заведет дорога приключений на этот раз. Всем спасибо, кто подписывается. Вообще огромное спасибо за вашу поддержку. Так что поехали. Так. У нас привал закончились, только длинный. Да. Походу придется делать. Давайте сделаем. Так, блин, пока не забыл. Надо сделать таймер. У тебя странное представление об ухаживаниях.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Как думаешь, чего же хочет Рафаэл?
Out of the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Ну, понятно, короче. Я просто думал, он что-то хочет.
Best be on my way.
Такой убитый. В общем, нужно выяснить в натуре, что хотел от нас этот дьявол. Посмотрим. Так, ну а сейчас, я думаю, лагерь все-таки нам придется. Давайте завершим. Так, можем пообщаться. Давайте пообщаемся.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. And this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Будем разбираться с проблемами по мере их поступления.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. and someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Мы ему не игрушки, и нужно дать ему это понять.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Ну, в принципе, да. Странно это все. Будем разбираться. Ты что скажешь?
Devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlakith his head as a trophy.
Ваизель уже хочет ему башню снести. Блин, давайте второй вот. К сожалению, драконов пока предложить не могу.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
Давайте вот все-таки мы за дракорожденного играем. Давайте
They are
второе.
gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
Зачем эти рыцари гнались за кораблем мозгоедов?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlakith's sight pierces the many planes.
В принципе, понятно.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Ну да, сказка так сказка. Давай ближе к делу.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
The cost's always too great.
Не волнуйся, сделка с дьяволом меня не интересует.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
В принципе, да. Не знаю, как дальше это все будет развиваться, но сделка как-то не входит в мои планы. Чё ты вот все трясешься, а? Чё вот с тобой вот? Гейл.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Давайте ему дадим. Не знаю, к чему это вообще может привести.
Thank you.
Может, он какой-то болезнью страдает.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic is
Сразу
like a
радостно какой.
lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Все нормально, я рад, что смог помочь.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Ну что ж, помогли ему.
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Ну ладно, чё. Он, походу, ничего интересного такого не говорит.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Что ты думаешь обо всем, что с нами за это время случилось?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
У тебя есть наверняка свое мнение по поводу наших пассажиров.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Что ты будешь делать, если нам удастся вытащить личинок?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Давайте
Perhaps,
это.
perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Семья, друг, любовник.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Ну ладно. Как я справляюсь, по твоему мнению?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Ну, понятно.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Ты не горишь желанием рассказывать о себе?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Не меняй тему, ты что-то от меня скрываешь?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other.
Ну ладно, давайте что-то. Походу ничего больше интересного. Блин, странная кибитка. Фиг его знает. Для кого она? Давайте. Спать ляжем.
You don't sleep well. flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Как же это мы раньше не поняли? Мы ведь даже нашли кабана, которым ты закусил.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Опять соединение мозгов. Походу, у всех какой-то Bluetooth в голове. Почему ты мне не сказал?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Ты меня укусить пытался, как я буду тебе доверять?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, let me be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Блин, ну Астариан, он, в принципе, полезный рогом. По поводу взламывания звонков, замков, по поводу их взламывания. Плюс он хороший так дамаг наносит. Все-таки не хотелось. Как-то... Ну, думаю, давайте попробуем. Не знаю, к чему это приведет. Ладно, но ни капли больше, чем необходимо.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Ёпт. Устроимся поудобнее, блин, фразы, конечно.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Давайте. Критический успех.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
С нетерпением жду, когда наконец-то увижу тебя в бою.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
О, песель. А это чё? Да, нифига себе, как можно. О, у нас появился песик. Песель. Шкряп. Ну, здорово.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Давайте погладим его. Все, походу. Так, только у него, да, получается? Тоже знак вопроса
Good
какой-то.
morning. How do you feel?
Да вроде ничего. Только голова немного кружится.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire's spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Так, ты поэтому можешь вносить солнечный свет? Потому что ты не истинный вампир?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
А что может быть тому причиной? Паразит мозгоедов?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Я ему доверяю, он не причинит нам вреда.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
Блин,
There
ну,
now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
блин, ну я думаю, то, что все-таки он будет более полезен. Ну и, думаю, не причинить никакого вреда. Ну что ж, пошли обратно в мир. Так, а давайте-ка посмотрим, что там у нас по дороге дальше. Так, ну я вроде бы всех обыскал, да? Я походу про него забыл. Спуск. Вот что.
What's next, I
Так,
wonder?
у меня что там повес. Давайте за шедов.
Let's try this way.
Someone eviscerated those gnolls. It's rather beautiful.
Ага.
All cleared out.
Отрезанная нога. Так, а там что? Давайте, прежде чем в дом заходить, глянем, что внизу.
Looking ahead.
Или в дом, то есть заглянем. Хотя ладно, сейчас, я думаю, заглянем. Что там вообще есть интересно?
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Что с вами
The
произошло?
Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr. Sworn to uphold justice.
Давайте вот так вот. Хотя давай-ка.
What am I to do?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Я факела пока оставлю, может они пригодятся. А, то есть, значит, получше.
Keep your distance, darling.
Понятно, можно ее продавать.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Понятно, пока оставлю. Посмотрим, может она сможет пригодиться. Пока все оставлю. Чего нифига знает. Тяжело камень. Кто? Яйцеломка. Да думаю, нафиг она нужна. Хотя у нас это есть, если мы вот так сделаем. Он пойдет. Хотя мы можно, короче, сделать вот так, а не мы не сделаем. Пусть, короче, будет.
In Tia's name.
Ну, отлично. Говорю.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there. Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
Ну да. Есть сейчас это
She
дьяволица.
ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
Блин, ну
This is the
странно
sword of
что-то.
justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Я подумаю
May
об
the
этом.
just God guide you.
Так, блин, у нас походу это видео в основном в лагере. Вот сохранение. В основном такая миролюбивая, походу без битв. Эта серия. Так что давайте, может быть, на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Спасибо вам за вашу поддержку. А в следующем видео посмотрим, что же у нас будет с этими паладинами и с этой дьяволицей. Все, всем спасибо, всего доброго.